MacPack.
My name's Jake McKenna, and to my left this week in order the man on the panel who is the best at bonding. It's my little brother Joe. How are you, boy?
Yes, I love to bond, particularly with my team.
And to my right, coming in at 6'1" as he does each and every week, is the baby brother of the pack. Who we call Junior Boy. Junior Boy, how are you?
It's got to be the awkwardest, most awkward way to meet someone is having to bond with them straight away. Planned bonding? Nah.
That's a no from me. We are getting things kicked off tonight with a bit of team bonding, courtesy of you, Joe.
Team building.
Team building was team bonding's what I've got.
Bonding.
That's a building.
We're bonding. Riley's also asking the question: can you fill your drink bottle up from a bathroom tap?
Yeah, not the toilet bowl, the tap.
We got caught out when we were away.
Yeah.
Caused a bit of controversy. I've got a strange phone call, a missed phone call, and we've got a big everyday hero, boys. It's a massive hit. Let's get into this. Boys.
Flamingo.
How are we all? Are we all well?
I'm going very well, very well.
Nice, dude.
It does say building. I thought it said
say
bonding.
building.
I don't know.
Team bonding. Is that what you guys call it?
No, building.
I don't know. I think bonding. I think we've done bonding.
Do you know what you do? You do team bonding at the team building days.
Yeah.
I was at a party on the weekend. This guy.
Cool guy.
Finally got down to one. Finally copped
Yeah.
in. And I went down. And the night I thought was looking like it was about to finish up.
Yep.
Timestamp?
It was a quiet party, so it was only like 10:45, 11. But I
Okay.
was like,
Cool. It's early.
people were ready to go.
Yeah. Were people ready to go or were people ready for you to go?
No, like some of the people at the party.
Anyway, we're going to probably...
Yeah, Riley, I think we're all going to call it.
We'll just wait for you to.
Yeah, why don't you head off?
You got an Uber sorted yet, Riley?
You've parked me in. So you're going to leave now. That'd be good.
Don't look back. Just-
Yeah, so the party was going on from like 3, and then it hit to like 11. And people were like, ready to
cheeky.
go.
That's a sizable...
Cheeky 8-hour.
But then the girl whose party it was like, let's play a game.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be that.
Spin the bottle. Get the bottle out.
Spin the bonding.
You don't want to be the person who's like, nah, to the birthday girl. And I was like, what game? And she was like, let's play this one where everyone writes down their favorite movie or a movie on a piece of paper.
Okay.
We put it in a bowl. Then we also put our keys in there. and then
I grabbed the bottle.
and then you pick out the piece of papers from the cup, and then you read also like 50 Shades of Grey, and you've got to pick. You reckon Jeremy put that one down? So then he comes on your team.
Oh, settle.
It's called Empire, and you try and essentially swallow everyone up by guessing
What's
what
happening?
they write.
What is happening with this
Okay.
language?
So they come on your team and you swallow them up.
It's called.
Sorry, I'm just going to throw up for a second.
yeah. And then I was like, this is literally just a team building exercise.
Was it fun?
It was heaps of fun.
Did you get to know people?
It was sort of
It
fun.
doesn't sound fun.
Because once you
Did
get
you know everyone that was already there, though? Like,
once you get
What if you do it,
swallowed-
but everyone's put Shawshank Redemption
yeah, well, that did happen actually.
with Shawshank?
No, two people put The Hangover,
Nice.
and you got to guess the handwriting. It's a long game.
There's a lot of handwriting.
And once you get done, once you're out, it's not as fun because you're not playing anymore.
Oh, so you're just watching other
So there was
people.
periods
Wait,
where I
so
was there for,
when you're in the Empire,
you can talk, but who cares? You've already lost. It was a shocker. Team building exercises though.
They should be kept to corporates. They shouldn't be kept to Saturday afternoon parties. I wouldn't have
Yeah,
thought.
I wouldn't. No, God,
Yeah,
no,
it's
not
just-
after beer pong.
especially because team building is like a game, but it's like usually the most boring version of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the most like PR or not PR, HR.
HR,
Scat-
HR, yeah,
Categories, but you can't use any.
categories, but no slurs.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, my work has recently done
Categories, but only slurs.
just slurs. Yeah. Slurs is the category. No, we've done this team building activity twice,
Okay.
and I gotta say, I'm a big fan.
Okay.
From a resident hater of team building activities.
Yeah.
Of course, I will. When you're there, you're getting paid to play
That
the game.
helps.
So obviously you buy into it because you're like, well, I don't want this to end.
Yeah, that's
Back to
a
work.
huge coup.
But there was one we've been doing at these days where it's paper scissors rock,
Mm.
and it starts out where everyone partners
But it's
up.
paper, scissors, cock.
Yeah.
Joe's undefeated.
Yeah.
He only works with women.
Yeah. So it's paper scissors rock. You pair off into twos. You do paper, scissors, rock. Best out of 3.
Yeah.
Or first to 3 or whatever.
We'll get the rule, yeah.
Best out of 3.
Okay.
And then
1, 2, 3,
the
shoot.
person that you beat, similar to this Empire game,
Yeah.
the person that you beat out is on your, then they become your supporter.
Oh,
So you bring a fan club.
Yeah, and they have to cheer for you.
nice.
Oh, that's
cool.
weird. That's weird. That's
It's
strange.
actually really fun and actually build a lot
So what
of...
do they do? They just stand behind you and like,
Well, then
go rock.
So it would be like this: I beat you,
Nice.
then Riley's versus Dad or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Riley wins.
Yeah.
And I win.
Yeah.
So then we're doing paper, scissors, rock, and you're cheering me on,
Okay.
Jojo.
and then Dad is cheering on.
Which I guess when it starts like that, it's like not that cool. But once you have the whole office
You have
behind
half the office on, and people are getting into it.
Yeah.
People were wagering out the back.
I won 10 grand, off it. But it was good. I really liked it, but it does bring up a little bit of awkward situations when you go up against a superior.
Okay.
And there was a time where I went up against one of my superiors,
And you can't
someone who's higher up on the org chart than me.
Which is hard to
no.
find.
Yeah.
Real hard to find.
and I'm
for
sweating
Joey.
because I'm like, oh shit, like,
Do I win or do I lose my job?
At work, there's a lot of higher ups that are involved in promotions,
Yes.
pay rises, redundancies,
Yeah.
just general getting the sack. And the guy who trumps you at paper, scissors, rock, if you pick it between 2 people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're ready to go. So I was there and I was ready and I was fucking, oh shit.
Or is it just 1v1, you versus the big boss?
me versus a higher up?
And
yeah.
how many crowd has assembled behind you at this point? in
So
time?
we were probably, if we were on like a round robin,
Yes.
this would be like probably the 4th last one.
Okay, so we're getting quite a crowd here.
Yeah.
Would you say there are like 20 odd people behind you?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
That's a
Wow.
decent.
So it's like the whole office
Yeah.
place.
And then people at work know, oh shit, this is this guy's boss he's going up against.
Yeah.
And need I remind you, Joe is in the maths and stats department. So Joe, this is Joe's.
I was crunching the numbers.
Yeah,
but then you go
paper,
up
scissors,
and
rock.
it's because you're like, obviously I wanted to win.
Yeah. Did you dack
But
him
could I
first
do
or
it to
anything
a
really
senior?
embarrass him?
So we go up,
Yeah.
getting ready, the hands are shaking. And I'm thinking, fuck,
Paper, scissors, or rock.
I'm going to have to go with paper.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a draw.
Oh.
Crowd would
hate
be
it.
going wild.
Yeah, the draw is
The
good
draw
for the
sucks
game.
because, and then it's a short fraction of time and you have to think,
What do I do now?
what do I do?
Yeah.
What am I throwing?
Do you double down on paper?
And to be honest, so I had beaten a lot of people to get to this point,
Yeah.
And the first game I was in,
Which is tough for them to then want to support you. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one person that they've lost to, they now have to stand behind and be like, go Joe.
Yeah.
the first, actually, although to be fair, I also started a little bit. I maybe didn't verse as many people because the first game I was at, I shit you not,
Oh, okay.
10 draws to start.
What with this guy?
Yeah, we just kept on
Paper,
getting the
paper.
exact same. It was insane, and we
Everyone
just did-
paired up. Joe, stand next to that mirror again. Good on you. One day you'll make a friend here.
But yeah, I'm going up against the boss. We do paper.
Ooh.
Then I decide. It's so hard because you're thinking, okay, scissors beats paper,
Correct. Yeah, well observed.
but rock beats scissors.
Yeah.
And then paper in turn beats rock.
Yeah.
Yes,
So it's hard to try.
we know the rules of the game.
There's only 2 ways
And I was
to
thinking
win.
about, usually I was going, the one that I went, I would sort of go 2 down the line
Yeah, okay. So you
to
go
cut
to
them
scissors.
off. They would go scissors.
Okay.
I would go rock. And occasionally I'd go an extra step
You'd skip it.
just in case they're trying to get me.
Okay.
Nice.
So I throw rock, I win.
Nice.
At this point, I'm thinking, oh shit.
So they threw scissors. So they
Yeah.
went. So you did the skip.
Yeah.
Okay, this is bold.
Now, how do you follow that up there?
You gotta go with scissors.
Oh, because it's best of
Oh.
3.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm thinking sudden death. So okay,
So
okay,
you're-
unless there's a draw. Obviously.
Yeah. A draw is just like not counting.
So you're spreading the
first to
board.
two, yeah.
You've gone paper.
I go
draw.
scissors, I lose.
Oh,
And
shit.
now it's like, oh fuck.
It's one each.
Yeah. And then I'm thinking,
Next one wins?
this is my boss. Yeah. Half the office is watching. And he's going to get beaten by some
Upstart.
dare I say, junior staff
Yeah.
members. So I decide to throw the game.
How?
No, you did.
You can't throw the
I
game.
go paper.
How is that
That's not
throwing?
throwing the
He
game.
Goes rock.
He goes rock.
Are you doing all the
grab him?
actions?
You got to grab the hand.
Are you
I grab
doing
the
all the
hand. We
actions?
lock eyes.
He kissed me.
He has a tear coming out. The paper grasped over the rock turns into a firm handshake.
Oh,
wow.
romance.
He says,
ensues.
"You've done it, son." I go on to the next one.
Against the actual like
I get
CEO.
destroyed. Absolutely, don't even score.
Oh,
Wow,
wow,
sweat.
that's hard.
The guy who beat me goes up against. So now they're down to two, the final two.
Okay, so you
Wow.
literally were in like the quarterfinal.
Yeah. The last guy, the guy who beat me, is an elite athlete who runs ultra marathons.
Okay.
Nice.
And when I
How's
was
his
up to
paper,
him, I
scissors,
was
rock
like,
game?
"There's no way this guy is also really good at paper scissors rock."
Yeah, the skills don't transfer.
Unless he's like,
maybe he's on performance enhancers.
he's like,
Has anyone? Did he have a meeting with Asada after the round?
yeah, actually, he got a tip off. He'd been practicing. He'd been asking people for weeks in advance.
What they were going to go.
What would you go first? In paper scissors rock? So he goes. This guy's apparently he's like one of the best runners in the state.
Huge if true.
He goes up against a guy.
Yeah.
And this guy,
He's the worst runner in the
it
state.
was his first day at work.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's right. And everyone is like,
Newbie.
literally, we did an introduction. This is a team building one, but before that, we did another team building one. We do an introduction.
Big day. You get
Here
paid
we-
a lot of money
Yeah,
to play
a lot
paper
of-
scissors rock.
I
by
got
the
a
way.
question. First day in the office. Do you want to be making it to the final or do you want to get out
Yeah, well, that's
first
the
round?
thing. Everyone knew this guy's name. I'll give him a fake name. Barry.
Baz.
So everyone was going Barry.
Even people behind the other guy.
Well, I was contractually obligated to go to the other guy. Let's call him Larry.
okay, that's
So Barry. And this guy, I was like, like beginner's luck.
Yeah.
I feel like somehow it is a thing.
Yeah, definitely.
So he gets absolutely walloped by the ultra marathon runner.
Yeah.
Who-
In the
ultra-
first round or the whole thing?
The whole thing, he smashed him. Smashed absolute shit out of him.
Beginner's
You know what we
luck.
said about beginner's luck? I don't believe it.
Yeah, beginner's luck's out
But
the
I gotta
window.
say, and as you guys have been obviously engrossed by this team building story, which is
yeah.
borderline impossible
Yeah.
because it's a team building story.
Yeah.
I gotta say, you guys, if you're running a team building,
Paper,
the paper scissors rock with the what do you call it?
Well, yeah, with the
Fan
knockout.
support
Yeah.
is good. It's definitely a good one.
And do you do multiple rounds?
Yeah.
Like, how does it work with, like, do you do it, like, twice or 3 times? Or is it just, like, one and
once.
done?
There's
How
only
long-
one champ.
How long does it run for?
Once the Australian Open's done, they don't just go, all right, anyway, let's run it back. Let's do it again. You guys free
It's
tomorrow?
a wild card round.
So how long does it, like, run for?
10 minutes.
That's pretty cool.
That is good.
Yeah.
And what's the prize? Just pride? And the
Yeah,
fact that you've all wasted 10 minutes
shout
and
out on
probably
the
got
pod.
paid like $1,000 to play the scissors rock. Alrighty, boys. Received a bit of a strange one the other day. Now, I don't know about you. When you first wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do?
I'll scroll through about 3 hours of reels.
Usually I scream.
Well, first I'll wipe the blood off my body.
Is there blood on your body?
Just, I don't know. It's, fun. It's like a funny, wacky thing to say.
Yeah, cool.
It subverts expectation.
Yeah.
No, what I do is I turn off my sleep cycle.
Yeah, true.
And I check my sleep score. Yippee! 10 out of 100. Yeah.
What did you guys get last night? Let's all check. Everyone check.
Oh, no, I can't tell you last night. It's because last night I mentioned this to you before. I'm running a betting syndicate and I got up at 4:30 in the morning and then I had to turn the sleep cycle off because the alarm was going off.
Oh, wow.
So I basically had two naps last night. It was 2 4.5 hour sleeps rather than having
What about the night
a
before?
big boy.
instead of
I don't have my phone.
instead of your life story. I was looking for a percentage.
Fuck, 73. I've been unwell.
Well, that's
the
good.
night before, 97.
How
We've
good
had
is
some
it?
good ones.
How good is it when you
I have
see you
no-
get the 100?
Yeah, but I have no idea what the metric is. Sometimes I wake up feeling like shit and it's like 100. I'm like,
I got 100 last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Why would I get Tuesday?
The best is when you go, when you crack 8 hours or close enough to, and you see the 100, you're just like, fuck.
but
I'm a beast.
I'm a god.
I'm fearful that we're so dependent on the external score rather than how you actually feel.
Yeah.
So many times I
when
get 100 and I'm like, I feel like death. And then sometimes I'll wake up, I'm like, I feel so good. And it's like, 56. And I'm like, okay, I don't understand how this works.
Yeah. I think it's not. It can't be.
It's just a
It
random.
can't be true. It's not
random
in your brain.
Yeah.
Anyway, Riley, let's stop going through the archives of your sleep cycle.
A couple
What
of days
year-
last week, I racked up 2,000 steps. That's bad.
That's real bad.
That can't be real, though.
Of course, that's real. What do you mean?
Well, I need my phone with me to count my steps. I don't have one of those Dicky watches that you guys have.
Dicky. The new Dicky, now from Apple. So what I did on this day was I woke up and
Suddenly realised.
I had to look at my phone, did the sleep cycle shit. No, actually,
Here we go. Plot twist.
I hadn't had the opportunity. This was when I was feeling crook and I was actually sleeping and I was like, I'd already called in sick because I was really unwell, right?
Nice.
And
At least that's what they know.
I was deathly unwell. And I've let everyone know and I'm like, okay, well now I can get like a proper sleep. Because some of the things, one of the big negative things about when you're sick is that often you have to call in that morning and
it
you're like,
sucks, hey?
you're like, I don't even get to sleep in, like, because I'm awake now.
Yeah, I have to wake up earlier than usual.
But the positive thing about being so fucking sick is that I knew well in advance that I was not going to be arriving from my slumber for quite some time.
You can do a schedule send.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
You just don't want your sickie
my-
email to come in the day before. You schedule it at 4:30 when you leave. All right.
Yeah.
See you guys tomorrow.
ding ding. What's this? You're not feeling well.
Violently ill.
I'm going to be fucked.
Have a good one.
So anyway, I assumed I was going to get a nice sleep in. But that didn't turn out to be true because my phone at 7:30 in the morning started ringing rampantly. And
Ringing?
Yeah, which I thought I had Do Not Disturb on, so I'm not sure how that worked. It just started absolutely going off its rocker, and I looked down and it was like an unknown number. But from memory, it had the number come up. It had like it was a no caller ID.
Ooh.
And I was like, this could be anything. And like with the stuff that we've been doing recently, I was like, this could be someone from Melbourne who's calling me at 10:30. That would make sense. Regardless, I feel like shit. I'm not making the first thing I do today as hello. If it's somebody of any importance, they'll leave a message.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd rather miss a call than answer
And have
and
it
have
go
one of the
bad.
all-time great phone calls that you're like, what? Yeah, about that job you wanted. Fuck off.
One time when I pulled a sickie, I just to have the illusion pay off, I still laid in bed as I wasn't sick. I was going to a party, like a wine tour.
What time? Okay,
This was years and
That's
years
on a
ago.
Wednesday.
Full time.
This is years ago.
Okay.
But like I was
All day, 9 to 5.
I was completely
I
fine.
didn't get out of bed.
I'd kind of already like been awake, walking around, and I was like, I'm gonna get back in bed and make this call. Just so it sounds like
method acting.
it sounds like I'm horizontal.
So you got back into bed.
Yeah.
How good is nowadays
The fish got me that day.
beg your pardon?
Had some sushi, had some off sushi that day.
Oh yeah.
Night
In the
before.
morning.
I woke up and just had some salmon that I left out overnight.
I walked out to the kitchen, grabbed the goldfish, ate it whole and went, that don't feel great. It's because he's still swimming around in there. Anyway, so I haven't answered. I've let the phone ring through, right?
Nice.
And they went on and left a bit of a message. And I got aspects of the message and I was like, that doesn't sound...
Because it gives you that text.
Yeah, so
now.
I'll read out the bit that I read when I was laying there, right?
Okay.
And a bit of it was concerning, and then I want you guys to tell me what you would do in this situation.
Yeah.
Right? No caller ID. Ring, ring, ring. 7:29 a.m. Hi, I'm ringing from Concord Hospital. Can you please ring me back? Question mark. My number is. Proceeds to say the number. There's another line. It's regarding a patient named da 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 da.
Okay. Do you know the name?
Okay, thank you.
Do you recognize the name?
The name that they went with was Janil Ning. And I went, okay, this isn't for me. Mrs. Janil Ning.
Okay.
And I went, that's got nothing to do with me whatsoever.
Yeah,
right?
we don't know Janelle.
I've never met a Janil in my life.
Yeah.
And then I was actually awake enough that as it was coming through saying Concord Hospital, I was like, that seems far. I don't know where Concord Hospital is. I've never heard of Concord. Punched it into Google. Concord Hospital is in Sydney. And I was like, well, I don't know anyone in Sydney. So I'm not sure why that would be. I don't know who I am the first responder for.
Yeah.
Someone living in Sydney.
You have like a friend who moved over there for work, and it's like,
Who should we
yeah,
call?
if anything goes bad, Jake could probably sort me out.
Yeah, call Jake. Anyway, so I at that time I was like, okay, well that's obviously not for me. So I just went back to sleep. Right? Didn't think too much of it until I woke up that morning and didn't receive any other like calls or texts to show a panic.
Yeah. So it should be all good.
Yeah, Jesus. And then I thought, and then when I woke up, I was like, okay, now let's listen back to this message.
Yeah, because the text is sometimes a bit off.
Well, the text turned out to be a little bit scarily off.
Okay.
And I'll play the message for you now. And I want. So at this point, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, it's just a random missed.
Yeah.
Missed.
You'd go
what
back
is it
to
called?
bed?
Wrong number.
Yeah, I'd go back to bed. I'd obviously say a little prayer for Janelle, hoping that all is well.
Hoping that the good folks down at Concord can.
You've got it sorted.
Yeah.
So then I wake up a few hours later and go to the phone, play the message. This is how the message sounds.
I'm ringing from Concord Hospital. Can you please ring me back? My number is 9767. 9767. It's regarding a patient named Mrs. Junil Ming. Mrs. Junil Ming. Okay, thank you.
Long number.
Well, it's a standard number.
Because she said it
I
twice.
did say it twice.
Are we beeping that or?
And so I've heard that, and our mum, as anyone listening would know, our mum's name is Janine, and she said she didn't say
And her maiden name
Janelle.
is similar to Ning.
Yeah, don't say that because it's a bank thing for me.
Yeah, so it's very similar to it rhymes with Ning
Yeah.
to some degree.
Yeah. Although she sounded like she was struggling saying it. What did
What
you
are you
think?
trying to say? Joe?
Well, she said like
She did
you
pause.
had a couple shots.
Yeah, she did look down and.
And so, what did you think when you heard that?
Well, initially I was like, well, she said my mum's name, so is there something wrong with my mother? And then I actually ended up texting
Yeah.
mum.
Oh,
saying,
is this when you text the whole chat and said, what's happened to mum?
Yeah.
Great text to get with no context at work.
Where do you think I
I
feel?
thought mum had been like hit by a car or something.
So did
Yeah.
I in
I
Sydney,
was-
of all places, at the Concord
I was
Hotel.
telling work I was cashing my compassionately. Wow.
So it turned out that there's nothing wrong with it. I went on to try and call the number back, and I won't beep it out when we share this because I tried to call it back, it didn't work. Just checked out.
Fakey.
Scam. It's a scam, right?
Yeah,
But why would then... Yeah.
it was just like an.
But why would they leave the message?
That's what I thought.
Can we try call them now?
We might as well, but a second to that, the name was eerily close to our mother's name, which irks
you
me.
could. Yeah, it is.
Let's call the number. I'll just prove to you that the number will ring out. If someone answers, this would be anything.
Give him a blower.
And then we can say we're just calling about Janine Ming from literally a whole week ago.
Yeah, just wondering if she's all right.
Is she still in hospital or not? Because even the way it's separated this isn't quite accurate. So 976.
9? Yeah, she said it
She
twice.
said it a couple times. Sort of zoned out.
Just put it in once.
967.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've messed it up. There's only 3 numbers. I've messed it up twice already. 976.
Yeah.
76.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's 8 digits.
Here we go.
Your call could not be connected. Please check the number and try again. Your call could not be connected.
Or is it because we're in a different
Area.
Do we have to put a state number in?
so you can't
What's
get
Sydney? 02?
I want to say 03. I think that's Melbourne.
because I guess so that they can get direct calls from people in Sydney to go to the Sydney hospital.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't call the hospital, would you? What would you call the hospital for?
Yeah, to see if you need to know what room.
Area code is 02. Let's try 02.
Here we go.
This could
This
be
is
anything.
it.
What if someone
Just tell
answers?
them they're live on the MacPack podcast and we're checking in on
Janine.
Janine Ming.
What if they put us through and we
She's
have to
minging.
chat? What if we have to chat to me? What if
bloody hell?
what if things haven't turned out too well for Ming?
Well, it's good.
Oh god,
Oh shit!
that's not what I thought was gonna happen.
Just tell them who we are and what we're here for. We're here to check in. You got a message and you just wanted to follow up.
Joe's extremely nervous.
I have the answer.
It's a long ring.
Hospitals have to answer.
Pick up, please.
Jake could have his leg cut off
No,
right now.
it's not true.
What time is it? It's about 10:30.
Oh, it's probably no one working their desk. Oh, no, it's a hospital.
All right, at some stage we need to stop the phone. We'll go 2 more rings.
Here we go.
Yeah.
One.
One.
Let's go one more for
One more for good luck.
encore. Okay.
Come on, you good thing.
Okay, it doesn't look like they're gonna. I didn't get through last time when I was ringing, so maybe. I'll follow this up. Why not?
Yeah,
I'll follow this up. If we do hear from them,
I want to
be
know
sure
what
to-
bloody happened to Janine Ling. Janine Ming. And we need to check if she's all right, boys. I won't be able to sleep. We were talking about sleep scores earlier. Mine's going to be fucking good down the... What's the
Zero.
word? Yeah. Won't be able to sleep. Janine.
Alrighty, boys. Junior Boy had a question, and what do we do when we have a question? We take it to the MacPack poll. My favorite goodie to grab off the shelf.
I bloody love him. How about yourself?
I hate 'em, would rather lick a hole. Time to take it to the MacPack pole.
Yeah, baby.
Can we just confirm that it is I would rather lick a hole? There have been a few people who have got in contact and saying we shouldn't use that word, thinking it was a different word.
Licking a hole.
Replacing the L with another letter to change the word
Oh,
meaning
okay.
altogether.
Yeah, hole.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hole.
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 Lick a hole.
A-hole.
Yes, a hole, yeah. Not the
An a-hole.
alternative.
Yes.
At no point during the recording, even sometimes when we had played it, it didn't come up until some people got in contact and said, what are you saying there? What is that cheeky word you're throwing in there, boys?
That's right. Boys.
Dirty-minded folk.
Dirty, dirty people.
Just let us lick a hole over here.
I got a question for you, lads.
Here we go.
I want to know if you think it's weird to fill up a water bottle via a bathroom tap sink instead of like the kitchen one.
Yes, this is the one that came up. Me and Riley were in Melbourne a couple of months ago now. And it was a sticking point. I'm trying to imagine where we were staying. I genuinely can't even fucking... Oh, yes. It was the second place we were staying at. There was
Yeah.
no taps. The only tap we had was the bathroom tap. And so it was like...
Oh, yeah, because there would be no kitchen.
Cool, because we were in an apartment initially and there's a kitchen, so we're just filling out our tap.
Yeah, living like kings.
Yes, but then in the second place we were in, that we didn't have to pay for, so sort of living like kings as well. There was none of that action. It was just purely the basin in the toilet.
Okay. And you filled it up to drink. Have a little drink.
Well, that was the question. I said to Riley, are you going to fill your drink up? And he said, I wouldn't have fucking thought so. I'll find somewhere else. And I went, have you got an issue using the bathroom tap
Yeah.
in this 5-star, maybe 6-star accommodation?
Yeah.
Like it was a gold-plated sink. It wasn't even like it wasn't like
Because
sewage
sometimes...
water.
Yeah. Because you know the water comes from the same
Yes,
place.
that's what I was trying to explain to him.
But
He made it sound like what you piss into was what was going to come out.
Well, that's because Riley occasionally goes in the
Oh, a
sink.
bit of a sink operator.
I preferred to, in this instance,
Use the toilet water.
travel down about 8 floors,
Yeah.
go into the gym, and then use the faucet they have down there.
Okay.
How would you have felt using the shower water?
Weird. Just anything in that room,
But
I feel
why?
like has shit in it.
That's not true though, because if you thought that, you wouldn't
Okay,
shower.
what about our...
Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't stand under the shower and be like, "Oh no."
What
Yeah.
about
Here we
at our home?
Yeah.
The toilet's in another room.
Correct.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
Is that okay?
See, no, I don't reckon. I think it's weird. I think that place is only for washing hands and brushing teeth. That ain't for drinking water.
But
Feel free to do either
Okay,
of those two things. By the way,
when you brush your teeth,
Yeah. You're putting the water
do
in
you
your
get
mouth.
water in your mouth?
I don't drink.
When
that.
you're in the shower,
I don't swallow the water. Yeah, like it's like that. Like when you're in the shower, what is inherently stopping you from just drinking? Like
it's
if you're
hot. It's
thirsty-
hot water.
Yeah, but you can make it
great.
cold. Do you drink? You're like,
thirsty, if I'm
I'm-
thirsty.
Do you actually? The
I'm
hot
fanging
water.
a drink. You turn
not
the-
like sips.
What in-
Not like a gulp.
But I definitely would like open my mouth in the water. But I guess I spit it out. I've
Yeah,
never
usually I
really-
spit it
I've
out.
never
But like-
drunk it.
Yeah, but
but it's
like-
because it's hot.
But you could make it cold. Like if you were in the shower, having a hot shower, and you're it's really hot in here. I could do with a
a really
cold,
great point.
nice cold drink. You could just step out of it for a bit, make it real cold, grab a quick drink,
Have another-
go back under.
Good stuff.
But why is that so weird?
That is strange. Even like our
It would be weird, right? If you're like, fuck, I'm thirsty. You just go in, turn it on, and then just...
yeah.
Because it wouldn't even be turning it off. It would
think
like
this-
if you got thirsty mid shower, you could just turn the cold faucet on and the hot faucet off.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, thank God for that. And then you're just like licking upwards.
What if it was a bathroom tap, like the sink was in the bathroom, but it had like a kitchen style tap?
See, this is actually also a good
What's
point.
a kitchen style tap?
It's like
Like
big
a
and
proper
industrial
one,
silver.
yeah.
It's a lot taller.
Or what if you went to someone's kitchen and they had
But that's sort of what we had
like
in
a
this.
bathroom one?
That's sort of what we had in this place. It was like a big, again, gold plated.
One of my things is also right. So, like the bathroom taps are often a lot lower.
yes, you
Yeah,
can't fit
so
the
they're at
bottle.
your
It's
crotch.
hard to get a bottle underneath
yeah.
there.
But at no point
And
does
then-
that come into your argument. So
and then
far.
also like you have to like put the cap sometimes up against the faucet if you're going.
That's
in
not
such a-
ideal for
yeah,
sure.
and especially not in a hotel because like there'd be spit on there and all these other people's germs over
Kevin
time.
has
But
White
then-
my member on it.
But the kitchen one is a lot taller. You can fit a bottle.
Yeah, it's harder to
bottle
get the
under
member out there.
with a big
Not
time.
impossible.
And then
No, just
also,
harder.
one of my nearest and dearest friends at a house party once.
What
pissed
about
in
the
sink.
bidet? Oh, sorry, go on.
Pissed in the sink
Oh,
at someone's party.
Have you not?
the kitchen sink.
I've never pissed. No.
I
the
have
bathroom
pissed.
sink.
I've pissed in a sink before.
A bathroom sink.
Not a bathroom. No, it wasn't. I wasn't like it wasn't part of the catering.
Whose sink?
I was just during like 21st season
Like where was the bathroom though? Where was the sink?
in the bathroom.
Yeah,
It's
so a bathroom sink.
yeah, I've done that. Yeah, but it's because there was a huge line for the toilet, and everyone was lined up, and I went, "Is anyone in the bathroom?" Like they were all in the toilet line, and everyone was like, there was like 6 people, and I said, "Oh, this is a bit silly, isn't it?" And then I was like, "Is anyone in the bathroom?" And they're like, "Nah." And I went, "Okay, I'm just going to go in there then." And
So when
but
you-
people didn't realize that when I said go in there, I meant go ...
In
in there.
there.
When you
They
did
just assumed
that-
I was entering the room, and then I finished up. Here we go.
You walk into the
Wait, wait,
bathroom.
wait,
I
wait,
felt weird about it.
Wait,
I
when-
felt like a terrible individual.
What happened when you finished up?
I
Put a bit of Listerine on.
no, I just washed the sink.
Like just a rinse or like
I
how
didn't
much
put
did
gloves
you wash?
on.
And then like so, you know that the
I washed my hands with soap, and like the soap would have. I wasn't spraying it around the room. Like I went straight down the.
but it's a
How would you
it's a tippy toe
feel
job, isn't
if
it?
you were brushing your teeth one night
And
and you found out there was piss in there?
like someone pissed in our bathroom sink.
I'd go. Someone else was doing this as well.
when-
No,
when-
it wasn't like a proud moment. I was still. It wasn't a sober
go.
moment either. Like it's not like I'd do it on
Ah.
a Tuesday
It
at
was
2
on the
p.m.
speed.
Was it a tippy toe job? It's got to be a tippy toe
Yeah,
job.
it might have been.
It's like if you're LeBron James, it's fair enough.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you'd like
Everywhere's a sink, dear.
but like
The world
if
is
you're,
your sink.
if you're just little old Jakey boy,
Yeah.
that's a tippy toe job.
It would suck if someone walked in and you're on your tippy toes and peeing because you have to be on your toes.
And also like there's
You
a
got to stay up there as well. Because if you freak out and then come back down, and then you're just like getting smothered up against the bench,
and
So when you walked into the bathroom to do your crime,
it's not a crime.
You walk
again.
in-
You're the one saying that like all the pipes are the same.
yeah, but not all the sinks are.
yeah, not the
The
cleanliness.
sink isn't the toilet.
It's the cleaner. It's
I
meant to be the
cleaned
cleaner.
up.
You can't
I
just
didn't-
shit on a drain
No, for the
and waffle stomp it. So when you walked into the bathroom, right? Here are your options: sink, shower, bathtub.
And you went with
Oh, I
the tallest
definitely
option.
Were
wasn't
you ever
doing-
thinking about the
I
other
wasn't
two?
pissing in someone's bath.
Oh, that's better.
That's better.
It's used less.
Because they've
It's not
probably
around
done
the,
it.
and it's not around the mouth as much.
What about shower?
Shower's fine.
It was very discreet. I like no residue. It was like straight down the
Straight in,
drain.
all in one. Like your Hawkeye. He's
It's
hawk cock.
That's huge.
horse. I think they say.
And also,
Like it wasn't. I'm not proud of it.
and
I
also,
probably shouldn't have mentioned.
I don't know if I've ever peed in
I feel like I've mentioned it before though. Just I think we scathed over it.
and also, if someone did open the door, there's usually a massive mirror right in front.
They're getting a full.
So they're getting, no matter what angle you're standing at,
but
they're
I'd
seeing
locked
it all.
the door. It wasn't like
yeah,
I
but-
didn't. Yeah.
Just a spoon in the kind of job.
Yeah, yeah.
If someone's locked in the bathroom at my party, I'm probably going to open the door and say, "Stop pissing, you weirdo."
Not pissing in the sink.
So good.
Anyway, I don't remember much of
Maybe
it.
I'll do that.
It was a different time.
next house party I go to.
It's-
It's pissing in the sink.
Please do. Let us know.
Open for invitation.
Let us know your thoughts.
That'd be so funny.
I've done it before.
You get like 2 of your best mates. One goes in the bathtub, one goes in the sink, one goes in the shower. None of you wash it.
No, you
Or in
can't
the
leave.
sink, but you put the plug in.
That's fucked.
Because you can't get rid of it.
It's just and like
Without going in, you have to put your hand in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. But
It's like some sort of a saw trap.
But second to that, I don't know about you. I've owned a bath for 3 years, never once been in there. It would dry, and then like if you're not using it, it could just easily dry up, and then you've just got a big old
Stain.
big strip of piss. Anyway,
Back to the
what
topic.
were we
at
talking
hand.
about?
Yeah, so that's the reasons like this conversation here is why I don't fill up my water bottle.
For me,
in the
it's like
room.
I would prefer to use the sink, but like
Wait, still talking about piss here or water?
water.
Okay.
I'd prefer to use the kitchen tap.
Yeah. I've
But
definitely
I'm
seen
not
you use
fussed.
our bathroom before, and I've thought that guy's fucked.
Yeah,
It's right there. It's
nah.
right there.
If you've got other alternatives, I wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, it's a
But if it's last,
But it's not you're getting the filtered water.
no, it's still
You
something.
are.
I do think then.
What if there was a filter on it?
It's not the filterage that matters. It's whether or not someone's been in there and pissing.
Look, it doesn't happen often.
Yeah, but you don't like that. Whoever's house this was, they don't know it happened. So we've had a fair few house parties at this joint.
They're
Right.
listening thinking, geez, no one would ever piss in my sink.
Yeah,
Jake was a great guest.
if you've ever invited Jake to a house party,
Yeah.
you could be one of them.
It could be on the list. Start scrubbing.
Yeah, stop.
You got to tell us the name of the person.
Nah, I can't remember. I don't even think it was me, actually.
It wasn't
It was
even
a fever dream.
you. You weren't even invited to the party.
Didn't even know the
It was
place.
the house you were burglaring.
Cool.
We did ask the we asked the people.
Oh, yeah, we
we
did
asked the people
the
for a response.
MacPack
That is part of the poll.
poll.
Riley wanted to know: would you fill your water bottle up from the bathroom sink? 53% of people said yeah, that's fine, while 47% of people said no, never. So
It's good
they
to
are
know that
little
there's a
bit
split.
Yeah.
It's good to know that there's a split.
I wonder if the people who said no have like the mangiest bathrooms you've ever seen in their life.
Or maybe they're joining me in the sink pisser
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
club.
It's a grim one. And
Let
it's,
us know as well. Maybe we'll share a poll. Is it fun to piss in a sink?
yeah. Have you ever pissed at a sink at a house party?
Let's not get too super specific.
It's just like 99% none, Jake. Yes.
Fuck yeah, what's wrong with that? No, I think you'd be surprised.
How many people have?
People piss in the
Do it. It's liberating. Do it tonight.
Okay. Why not?
Give it a run.
It's not a proudest moment. But mate, when you got to go, you got to go.
That's true.
That is true.
You could have just pissed in the bush, but you went,
It
nah.
wasn't a kitchen sink. It was like a secondary bathroom.
doing that in the kitchen sink. The common room of the party. Everyone's going to the fridge to
Well,
get
we
the
can
next beer. Oh, thanks, girlfriend.
Alrighty, boys, it's time for our favourite weekly segment. It's our only weekly segment. It's time for our Everyday Hero.
Boys, let me take you back to when my car was getting fixed.
Into the mic.
This
And,
car's getting fixed again.
No, I'm taking you back to when it was getting fixed.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Same.
Is it ever
fucking
fixed?
time.
It was just
It's
like
fixed now. It works
Okay.
perfect. Works like a damn treat. But I was taking public transport as I discussed on radio,
Oh yes,
A while back.
many moons ago.
and I was talking about
Can't remember exactly how many moons.
enjoying the aromas of transfer.
Bit
Yes.
of piss, actually.
Bit of piss
See?
action.
The sink is
Yeah,
way better
this-
than on the bus.
I didn't even know buses had sex.
This one actually did it.
Yeah, would you drink out of a bus? Yeah, but so aside from that, I also got the pleasures of taking the train
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And I
All
realized
elements.
that apparently people who take public transport
Great people.
are not big on headphones.
Okay.
Yeah,
They-
it has.
They love reels, for sure. They love loud phone calls. I noticed also, this isn't like a racist thing.
Here we go.
But-
Wind it up.
There were two people.
It's been a good run. It's been a good run.
Two people. Here
That's
we
really
go.
There were
good
two-
run.
there
Do
were-
you know what never comes after not to be racist?
Yeah.
Just a very vanilla
A
comment.
safe statement.
There were two people
What
on
would-
two separate trains.
Yeah. What kind of food would they eat for lunch?
Not sure, to be honest.
Ah.
I think one of them. So there were two people who had very loud phone calls in another language.
Which, okay.
They were
one?
both. They
Which
were.
language?
I'm not sure. They were
Oh,
both.
nice.
They were both Caucasian,
Oh.
I think one of them was
Can you be racist to Caucasian?
exactly. That's why I said it probably isn't. One of them, I want to hazard a
sure.
guess. It was South African.
I've never been offended by a racial statement that's affected Australians.
Nah.
Yeah. And the other one, I'm not sure, but it was some European language that I wasn't privy to.
Okay.
But they were talking so loud, and it's like, just because I can't understand you
Yeah.
doesn't mean I can't fucking hear it. It's like, what? Like, what? Like, if you're going to talk loud, at least give a bit of entertainment.
Yeah.
It's like if someone was just yelling Simlish in my ears.
Yeah. Did you ask them to put headphones in or shut the cup?
No, I didn't, no.
No.
Just sat there.
I just sat there. I took it.
And is that why they're winning the hero? Is it just
No, these people aren't winning the heroes. The
Oh,
hero
the
will
anti-hero.
The hero will be using the literary technique of juxtaposition, which I am in the stage of setting up.
bus driver who hit him with the bus after he got off?
Yeah, so there's and also the reel. Like so many people watching reels, and it's like
I feel like as a generation, we went through public transport, headphone, massive boom. Like
Yeah.
it went really,
everyone's
really
got a
big.
headphone.
Yeah, and it was
Driver's got a headphone.
it was quite exciting. Everyone was wearing headphones.
Yeah.
It was almost like walk onto a silent bus because everyone's got the headphones in.
They cost about $2.
And now we seem to be on the down slope of that, and people are not using headphones, but still using their devices.
Yeah,
just
it's
as much.
like they assume if someone doesn't like noise cancelling has become so good. If someone doesn't want to be hearing this,
Yeah, that's on.
they'll
them.
put their own noise cancelling
Yeah.
in. So I was feeling a little bit, dare I say, I don't like to be pessimistic, but after some of these transbirth interactions I was having,
Yeah.
I was feeling a little bit down and out about humanity,
Oh, okay.
which I really hate to say because I'm usually pretty on the fence about humanity. But at this point, I was hopping off the fence.
taking a side.
So I had to walk because I had to catch 3 different buses. So I was heading towards my last bus
Wow.
for the day. And I was walking along thinking, what are we doing? What are we doing? And then I see in the distance. Oh, firstly, these people aren't getting the hero, but they can get a honorable mention. I walked past a house and I was like, this is fucked. They had a gravestone out the front.
Of their house.
Can you just clear your throat so you can stop doing it after every
Are we
sentence?
doing a every sentence we
Yeah,
get
do a
a
bit
cough?
of chat.
Why was there such a...
As I was
It's like
saying.
someone's bet on Joe Overs on the cough market this week and he's trying to crank up the numbers.
Yeah.
Oh,
As I was
we're at the
saying.
everyday hero. I've hardly coughed all week. I better start coughing here.
Are you done?
Are you?
Yeah.
Thank God.
As I was saying, there was a graveyard at the front of this house.
Graveyard or
Yeah,
gravestone?
a gravestone.
Just a singular.
And I was like,
The graveyard would be empty.
holy shit.
Just a whole acreage.
You've killed all these
I
people.
like saw this and it was like,
Where
yeah, it
was
looked like
this?
there was dirt. It was in like Willerton-ish area.
Shit, the bed. It
And
must
I
have been an
was-
animal. Like
I was
a
like, yeah, that's what
dog.
I was like, these people fucking bury their dogs, right? I was like, this is fucked. And then I look up,
On the median, like, so it's footpath.
footpath, then like grass, but it was more kind of a dirty grass
Oh,
Okay.
in this area, gravestone.
And then
I
front
was
door.
Like, yeah, and then like more of
How
yard.
far away would the
And I looked-
grave be to the front door? Meterage.
It was a decent sized yard. And then
Never answers. This never answers the question.
meterage.
I'm
No
trying to
idea.
give
5.
Okay.
There we
No
go.
idea what 5 meters looks like.
It's usually like
Yeah, I'll show you. Look down
5-ish.
here.
Oh, it's 5 of them rulers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So if
30
you
centimeter
imagine
one.
the 30 centimeter ruler,
Yeah.
it would be
15 of them.
15 and then
Plus
a little
a
bit
couple
more.
more.
And then a little bit more.
Yeah.
So
Right, okay.
imagine that.
Yeah, about that then.
Okay, cool.
And then I look up and then I see I had been fooled. It was actually Halloween decorations. But
This must have been a while ago then.
Oh, yeah.
But I was like legit like, this is fun. Like usually Halloween decorations is like
Was it
so
the-
over the top. Like there's like a skeleton. You're not like, oh my God. I did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is really good actually. Anyway, I get walking, feeling a bit of Halloween cheer.
You should go back just to make sure.
Yeah, it's still there.
Because it would be a great way to like just get away with
Well,
it for a couple of weeks.
That's like in the city. I drove past a house and they had 4 like what looked like bodies wrapped in garbage bag hanging upside down.
It was June 2nd.
And it was Parliament House.
Yeah, that was on the news as well. Must have been a really good decoration. So I walked past this Halloween house, feeling a little bit lifted up. These people had gone to a good effort to give me a Halloween fright.
And it worked.
And then I walk further down and I see in the distance a hedge that looks like a perfect sphere.
Sphere?
Yeah.
Like a round,
Sphere.
Around.
just a circle.
Yeah.
Sophia.
Sphere.
Like a soccer
yeah.
ball?
A soccer ball for sure.
Okay.
Wait, without the
how?
hexagons.
But how was it a perfect
It
sphere?
was up on some
it
sort
was
of
hovering.
it was up on some sort of a stick.
So it wasn't
Like
a
a like a
It's like a lollipop.
how do trees grow on branches?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Stump. Stumpy.
And as I get closer, I realize that this is part of a collection of hedges
Okay.
that I have to say were some of the most breathtaking hedgework I have seen in my entire life.
Wow.
This thing looks like it could have been a painting. It was the most beautiful abstract display of shapes, patterns, things you would never imagine a hedge could possibly be.
Right.
They were in this,
Like
this
what?
yard.
Other than sphere.
Mainly spheres. It
I can imagine that.
was a common
It's
motif.
It's
I took
a tough
photo.
story to follow if you can't.
It was a cock and
It
balls.
was a common motif. There was all sorts of shades. Most
It's a
of
man
them
standing
round.
by a sink. I don't know what he was
It's like
doing.
pissing in a bush jar.
There was all these lovely hedges, and furthermore, there was even flowers.
Furthermore.
There was
It's the first
flowers.
time we've heard furthermore on the pod.
There was flowers and such on this.
Avant-garde.
It was the most. I'll have to show you the photo, and it will definitely be on the YouTube. It was the most beautiful hedge display I've ever seen in my life, and as I get like I'm literally like, I see it from a distance.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like across
Did
the
it
corner.
feel a
and
little
down.
bit like he had died and gone to heaven?
It did, yeah. If
You're
heaven was
walking-
hedges,
The Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
the Garden of Eden. I love that.
Nice. That's what
Is
they
that
call
from
it.
something?
The Garden of Willeton.
Yeah, no.
Willeton.
Yeah, and I just passed hell,
Yeah.
the graveyard.
Oh, true.
And I walk across and I'm like, looking at this thing, I'm like, fuck, this is insane. And as I walk closer, I see that on this house it's a corner house.
Gravestone.
And on the left side, there's an old woman, an old hag.
a witch.
Just an old lady who was on her knees.
All fours.
All fours.
Naked.
Naked, of course.
Joe went, this
Here
is
we-
Evan.
No, she was
You've
doing
answered my prayers.
she was doing some sort of gardening.
Oh, wow.
Which is the
Believe it?
hedge?
Would you believe it?
The trimmer.
And then I also see a man come out of the house,
Yeah.
also prepped to do some gardening.
Wow.
Also a very old man.
Right.
And these people,
We're sleeping
they're
with
getting
each
the
other.
everyday hero.
Two oldies just getting
Yeah.
it, cutting each other's
For-
hedges.
For just, so they obviously live together. There must be some sort of I don't know, arrangement going on with them.
De facto, if you will.
For sure, de facto. But they have upkept, like, you see a lot of gardens. Most houses have gardens, right? Yeah. And I got to say, who gives a fuck about most of them? Right?
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
it and you're like, even like people put in effort and you like walk past it and you're like, brick paving's also does the job.
Yeah.
But this is like, honestly, I'll let you guys know the address. so you can
Yeah.
see it in
Let's go
person.
check it out.
Maybe we'll go. Yeah, it was
Drive by.
truly breathtaking. I almost said something to them.
Oh,
but
what do you
didn't.
say?
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh,
What were
no.
you wanting to say? What was your...
Great hedges.
I'm glad you didn't. Such a strange... Just
But
because I know the
I-
delivery from you would have been
Yeah, I was
the
nervous.
emotional... You're just not a very
I didn't want to
good
walk up to
person in
them.
that sort of situation.
Yeah.
Because you would have stumbled, maybe coughed.
Yeah.
Definitely cough.
Good. Hedges.
Yeah, and I didn't want to give them a fright, you know.
Yeah, especially
old person.
none of that age.
Yeah, you might. At least you know where to bury him. You can go back to that. Go back to that first house.
But yeah, it was just, you know, like after spending my time on Transperth, you know,
Oh, that's
seeing
right. That's
the
where we started.
worst, seeing some of the worst sides of what people do in public.
Yes.
It's nice to see that even if I might be experiencing like an annoying person or something,
Yeah.
I can imagine in my head
Go to the garden.
the most lovely garden. There were two old people working to
On
make
a-
their little slice of Willerton. Just a little bit nicer.
On all fours.
Just two people on all fours. Just
Getting
going it down on that bush.
Getting it done. Cutting each other's bushes up.
Love it. So this week's Everyday Heroes going to the two people who are designing their own Garden of Will Eaton.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
They go. We've got the Hedge Heroes this week. We got the Hedge
Nice.
Heroes. Love it. Well done, Joey. Love it. Alrighty, boys. That just about brings us to the end of another episode of the MacPack podcast. I just noticed Dad's put the sprinklers on outside.
Yeah, interesting.
Would you fill up a water bottle from a sprinkler?
Sprinkler. No.
Alright.
People die from drinking from
Do they?
like hose, taps, and retic. Yeah.
Have you ever drunk from the hose?
No.
No,
God,
when
no.
we were kids?
No, I don't want to die.
When I was young, I was saying this to Mum not that long ago either. I vividly remember Dad getting home from work, and Dad works as a bricklayer. He's mentioned that on the pod before. We used to work as a bricklayer.
Yeah.
It's a pretty grueling job to do.
He was actually out there today doing some paving.
Yeah.
That he threw up. Back on the tools.
Yeah.
He told me
That was another time I was talking to work about. So what does that compassionate leave do?
Oh, today.
Yeah,
When
Dad's just chucking up, so I might be casting in.
turn this into a long weekend.
Oh, he's saying?
Oh yeah, when I remember Dad getting home from work and vividly remember like he'd either jump in the pool or he'd just make his way straight over to the hose pipe and just soak his whole head and then put the thing just like in his mouth and just drink it and then just put it down. And I was like, yeah, that's normal. Like I just at no stage thought that was weird behaviour until I think I saw an ad or something about it like a few years
Don't
later.
do this.
And I was like, just make sure you don't ever drink out of like
The tap.
the tap. And
What
and
actually-
there's Dad. Just
Nah,
like,
maybe you run it for a bit.
What is it that kills you out of drinking from a tap?
Good question.
Is it like the burning?
I think the bugs
It's
build up. I
bacteria,
think bugs
yeah.
build up in the
in the hose
hose pipe.
In the hose.
Yes.
It's just like stationary water.
And it's just sitting cooking in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an acquired taste.
Imagine like obviously valet and all, but like the first bloke who would have like it would have been someone like Dad getting home from a big day on the tools and just
Yeah.
spraying it in their mouth and then boom, pop goes the
But it
laser.
can't be that bad because, and with all due respect to people who live in like third world countries and whatnot, they would be stoked if they had a tap that produced water.
Especially
Yeah,
of
yeah.
quality.
Do you know what I
Maybe
mean?
it's just like-
and we look at that and Riley's like, oh, I wouldn't drink out of that. That's in a house.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're like,
Yeah.
mate, I have to walk 4Ks to get my water.
Yeah. So how about you think about that, Riley?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Piss in a sink, you grommet.
Yeah, you really don't think about that kind of stuff.
No, maybe you should.
See, water.
Spoilt for choice.
We need it.
Spoiled for choice.
Mm.
And on that somber note,
What's the worst water you've ever had in your life?
Oh, it's good.
nausea.
Oh, real?
Yeah,
Where's that?
it's god awful.
Where's Nunorcia?
I think it's up north or down south. It's where the monks live.
Cover all of the areas.
It can't be west because that's in
Yeah,
water.
That's the water. That's right.
It's where the these Catholic monks live. We went there in year 12 for retreat.
Yeah.
What was wrong with the water?
Oh, it was good if you like rust.
Like coming out brown town.
Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, it's horrid. And then the
Did
monks,
you drink it?
These monk guys are really nice. They're like Catholic monks. They made us like cordial and stuff.
Oh.
Or just sort of.
Well, that's what they said it
Trying to
was.
shovel
It's just
that
water
down,
straight out of the tank.
Yeah,
It's just cordial, is it? It's very yellow.
Orange cordial.
It's so
Yeah, yeah.
yellow.
There's a new flavour called Rust.
It's a nice place though. Just make sure you like bring water.
I feel like I've been there and I didn't have that.
Maybe they
They got worse.
could have been. Yeah.
Anyway, Riley, barley.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same here.
Yeah.
I thought you weren't meant to drink that.
Nah.
Oh God, no.
And if you do,
Yeah.
you'll never forget it.
You pay the price.
You never forget your first drink in barley because it's often your last. Boys, it has been an absolute pleasure. Until we do this time next week, stay safe, stay blessed, and always remember to
Go give your mum a hug.
it's Jeff for now, but not forever.